carpal tunnel syndrome, cervical spine degeneration, sleep deprivation, and anxiety. These are just some of the effects for being on your phone for too long, according to the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health. We as a society have gotten complacent and have grown far too fond of the comforts of our homes. People need to be spending more time outside in nature, if only to benefit their own mental and physical health. The effects of neglecting the outdoors isn't something that's happening far away in another country. It's happening to each of us here every day that we fail just to spend a few minutes a day outside. I grew up in a house where spending time outside was a near requirement of me on a daily basis. And looking back, I can see that it's something that's greatly benefited me into my adult life. I now have a far greater appreciation of nature and still try to spend as much time outside when I can. The main things that we'll be touching on are the health benefits of being outside, the side effects of not being outside, and ways that people can start doing it more. Starting with the health benefits. The sunlight produces vitamin D. Vitamin D has several health benefits, but sadly many Americans are lacking it. According to an article written by Julie Singh for Trip Outside in 2019, she says 40% of US men and women are vitamin D deficient. She then goes on to describe the negative health implications of lacking vitamin D. There are, however, ways to combat these illnesses. Spending time outside can help boost your immune system. Being outside is shown to cause your body to increase the amount of natural killer cells in your blood system. These cells are a type of white blood cell that attack harmful pathogens in your blood system that can make you sick, thus causing you to be healthier. Becoming increasingly more popular in our society is the topic of mental health. Being outside can significantly help an individual's mental well-being. According to an article written by Kristen Weir for the American Psychological Association in 2020, she says exposure to nature has been linked to a host of benefits, including improved attention, lower stress, better mood, and a reduced risk of psychiatric disorders. Now, not spending time outside can result in dire consequences. When we don't spend time outside, we can lose many of the necessary nutrients we need to be healthy. One of these vital nutrients is vitamin D. As previously discussed, vitamin D has many health benefits, but what happens if we don't get the necessary amount? Vitamin D has been linked not only to osteoporosis and cancer, but also to poor bone density and negative sleep habits. Furthermore, being inside for too long, for extended periods of time, can cause people to develop anxiety and depression. Being outside raises your serotonin levels. Serotonin is a naturally occurring drug that can increase your happiness. Being inside for too long will limit the amount of serotonin your body makes and increase the amount of melatonin it makes. Melatonin is another naturally occurring drug, however, this one makes you very sleepy. In a world growing more and more with concrete, steel, high-rises, and land developments, it's our duty as humans to try and enjoy what's left of the natural places out here. Spending time outside can be far easier than people think. According to an article posted by Healthline and reviewed by Dr. Daniel Bubbins, it can be as easy as spending 120 minutes a week outside. That's only about 17 minutes a day. People can spend this time riding a bike, going for a swim, or even just going for a walk in the woods. These few simple things can have a direct impact on one's mental health, physical health, and overall happiness. It's time for a change in our culture. We need to start reprioritizing spending time outside. With the health benefits, consequences of not doing it, and the ease of action, there's no reason why we can't all start taking more steps toward this simple act. So drop the phone, get off the couch, and go enjoy outside.